You are in dire need of this video, like a man who must ask himself, do I truly embody all the qualities of masculinity? Unfortunately, I will shock you with the grim reality. You will end up becoming effeminate and weak, with decreased testosterone levels. There is a reason our ancestors had much more testosterone than the current generation. Our forefathers enjoyed immense strength and resilience. There are many reasons of this, including diet and the avoidance of marriage as much as possible. The difficulty here is if you don't have a strong brother figure to guide and support you in this world, you will be deceived and misled. In this era, if a man speaks confidently and asserts his right, he is labeled as a toxic. They fabricate terms like a toxic masculinity, but there is no such thing. Masculinity is comprised of feminist movement to shame men. It can even be manufactured by people who avoid the feminist movement to weaken and control society. But this video isn't about the feminist movement and the nonsense they propagate. Now, I will give you 5 things to transform you from a boy to a man. I'm Mr. Mace. Life is Mace. You must know how men suffer in silence. Every man suffers from various forms of pain, often physical, mental, or from others who depend on you. The truth is, a man has no one else to turn to, and he doesn't cry or expect care from anyone. I feel sorry if you are a man. Luxury is reserved for women and children only. The world tells us it's good for men to cry. The opposite is true. Other men lose respect for a man who breaks down in tears, and women lose attraction. I'm not saying you can never cry. We're all human, and there are moments when it's okay to do so. However, if overwhelming pressure makes you receive any mercy or sympathy, you only signal to others that you are incapable of handling responsibility and your problems. Instead, you must learn how to deal with overwhelming pressure, how to control anger and wire energy. You still need to remain flexible and face challenges head-on instead of succumbing to despair or using healthy coping mechanisms like a boy. As a man, you must get used to hardship and tough conditions. I believe this is toxic, but it's the reality of life as a man, and it's good because others can rely on you.
What's the rule about fighting, Fred? You wanna fight somebody, you come fight me! I'll fight you all goddamn day!
Be a dangerous man. Now, being dangerous is not being a threat. They're two different things. You can't be a fully good man if you're not a dangerous man. Fellas, what does it mean to be a dangerous man? It's a man who's counting the cost.
You should be a monster. You should be a monster. And then you should learn how to control it.
The world can be a dark place, and there are people who will do evil things you can even imagine. Why does every man need to be able to be dangerous, both for himself and his loved ones? All men have a duty to protect themselves and their loved ones. You can't be peaceful unless you are capable of being dangerous. You become peaceful when you are dangerous and violent, but you prefer not to use it unless necessary. Strength and violence can sometimes be a means to achieve respect and influence in certain social environments. In many cultures, respect and admiration are associated with the strength and the ability to act decisively. This doesn't mean promoting violence as a means to resolve conflicts, but acknowledging that appearing as a strong man can contribute to achieve higher social status. It is important to direct force and violence to the right things. Men who possess strength should also be able to control and use it wisely. The balance between strength and compassion is what truly makes a man strong, not just violence.
To be good is to do good to people, and sometimes doing good to people is protecting those people, protecting those around us.
In each of us is a man who aspires to achieve dreams and overcome challenges. Taking risk is an essential part of this journey. It's not just bold decision, but the pulse of life itself, shaping our experiences and granting us strength and courage. Taking risk requires real courage. The first time you feel afraid, you make a big decision, That moment when your heart hesitated and you wondered, can I? Courage is the answer that comes from deep within, telling you, yes, you can. It's the moments when you face the unknown with an open heart, knowing that, regardless of the outcome, you'll emerge stronger and greater. Taking risks isn't just for yourself, it's a beacon that shines of others. When they see your courage and determination, they feel inspired. Perhaps you're the father, the friend, or the colleague others look up to. Your stories and experiences become lessons for others, inspiring them to be braver and more determined in their life. It's about positively influencing others and guiding them towards a common goal. When you engage in collective activities like sports or something like that, you learn to be a true leader. Imagine yourself joining a sports team. At first, you may feel nervous. Over time, you will realize that each member of the team relies on the others. You learn how to listen to your teammates, how to encourage them when they are discouraged, and how to lead them to victory. Leadership is being a role model, someone whom others look up to and feel safe and secure around.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander.
Testosterone is the primary hormone that affects dominance and masculinity. It's so important that as a boy or a man, you must raise your testosterone level. I'm confident that after raising it, you will notice a big change in your life, your health, and the bad habits you practice today. They are the cause of this hormone's weakness. If you have watched this video until the end, thank you, and want to know the best way to increase testosterone, leave a comment below. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm the master of the maze. See you again.